I think everyone should vote. It's really important.
And you only have about an hour left to do it. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. Months of campaigning has come down to this, midterm election night.
That's right. We have crews stationed across the state at campaigns and polling places ready to give you the latest updates. And one of those races is the race for governor. The Democratic candidate is taking on Republican incumbent Bruce Rauner. Now, we have crews live at both camps. We are going to check in first with our Capitol Bureau Chief, Mark Maxwell, who's set up at J.B. Pritzker's home base in Chicago. Of course, the billionaire entrepreneur has set a record in spending over $170 million on his campaign for governor. So, of course, he is banking literally on potentially winning this race and ousting the incumbent. So let's check in now with Mark Maxwell.
Tonight, Democrats are pushing to turn J.B. Pritzker's $171 million gamble into a sure bet. Some 4,000 people have signed up and could show up in this sprawling conference room at a hotel on Chicago's South Side. And Democrats don't just want to win this race. In fact, they want to bury Illinois Republicans under a blue wave. Two signs that may happen later tonight. Big turnout from young voters and from Chicago voters. Those are two big Democratic areas, and the Pritzker campaign is drawing some confidence from those early signs tonight. Now, the Pritzker campaign is not getting overconfident. They do have a concession speech prepared in the event that there is a surprise or an upset tonight. But again, the polls show them with a double-digit lead, and they do expect to win tonight. That's the air of an inevitability. They hope that the balloons in the rafters will be joining us after polls close. Emily Waldron is covering Governor Rauner's campaign just across town here in Chicago. And Emily, what's going on with Governor Rauner's race?
Yeah, hi, Mark. Yeah, I'm here at the Drake Hotel in downtown Chicago, where Governor Bruce Rauner is expected to arrive within the next 30 minutes or so here. However, you can see for now there are not many people here as this ballroom begins to fill up, but it's expected to fill up with around 200 to 300 people as the night moves forward here. And Governor Bruce Rauner told me last week when I had the chance to speak with him that he's hoping voters will re-elect him for a second term, because he says the only way they're going to be able to move the state forward is with his re-election. He says he believes Speaker Mike Madigan is losing power actually right now, and it's something he wants to continue, because he says if his opponent J.B. Pritzker wins, then there will be more of the same in Springfield. However, he does face a very close re-election. In the primary against Jeannie Ives, he only got 51% of the vote to her 48% of the vote, and it does show that J.B. Pritzker is leading in the polls tonight. However, people here remain optimistic that Governor Rauner can win his bid for re-election, and they say it will help move the state forward. For your local election headquarters, back to you.
All right, Emily, thanks. We'll see how it all shakes out in a couple of hours.